Ginger Jester.
例えば己の一生が全て定められていたとしたらどうだろう。人生におけるあらゆる選択、些細なものから大事なものまで選んでいるのではなく選ばされているとしたらどうだろう。無限の可能性などというものは幻想であり、人はどれだけあがこうとも定められた道の上から降りられない。止めるものは止めるように、貧しき者は飢えるように、善人は善人として、悪人は悪人として、美しき者、醜き者、強き者、弱き者、幸福な者、不幸な者、そして勝つ者、負ける者、すべて初めからそうなるように、それ以外のものにはなれぬように定められていたとしたらどうだろう。ならばどのような咎人にも罪はなく、聖人にも得などない。何事も己の意志で決めたのではなく、そうさせられているだけだとしたら、ただ流されているだけだとしたら、問うが諸君がそれでよしとするのか。持てる者らはただ与えられただけに過ぎない虚構の玉座に満足か。持たざる者らは一片の罪咎なしに虐げられて許せるか。いいな、断じていいな。それを知った上で笑える者など、生きるということの意味を忘れた劣等種、人とは呼べぬ奴隷だろう。気の抜けた勝利の酒ほど今日のそげるものはない。運命とやらに舐めさせられる敗北ほど耐え難い苦渋はない。このような屈辱を、このような茶番劇をただ繰り返し続けるのが人生だ。よし、私はあがき抜こう。どこまでもどこまでも道が終わるまで歩き続ける。はるか果てに至った場所で私は私だけのオペラを作る。ゆえに諸君らの力を借りたい。虐げられ踏みつぶされ、今まさに殺されんとしている君ら、ひととき同胞だった者たちよ。諸君らは敗北者として生まれ、敗北者として死に続ける。その運命を呪うのならば、私のもとに来るがよい。100度繰り返しても勝てぬのならば、1000度繰り返し戦えばよい。1000度繰り返しても勝てぬのならば、万度繰り返し戦えばよい。未来永劫、永遠に勝つまで戦い続けることを誓えばよい。それができるというならば、諸君らが術の一部となることを許可しよう。永劫勝つために。獣の盾が、その一本一本が諸君らの血肉で編まれることを祝福しよう。今はまだ私も君ら、そして彼らも忌々しい輪の内ではあるものの、これから先ここでの選択が真に意味あるものであったと思えるように、いつかはきっとこの無限に続く輪を壊せるように。さあどうする、諸君ら、この時代の敗北者たちよ。私に答えを聞かせてくれ。戦うか否か。
Wow, that was a pretty hefty intro. May 1st, 1945, Berlin, Germany. Not only was it very long, but it was really heavy, man. It's a really interesting topic. But it also brings the question, if you're going to try to rebel against being controlled, what about if that rebellion is also part of being controlled? What if you're meant to do that? Oh, I wasn't supposed to click the X. The closing act of the Second World War was a manifestation of total war, such as had never been seen before. No, the term carnage would have been more appropriate. Outmanned in every way, Berlin stood in complete isolation, slipping towards the crevice of annihilation. The nearly 500,000 troops marching under the banner of the Red Army had already surrounded the capital, making the escape virtually impossible. Guns roared, mingling with the screams of the dying and an incessant cacophony of terror. I thought there would be more. There was no indication that was the end. Bloodshed, carnage, all in order to eradicate the enemies of this world, be they young or old, man or woman. Justice, revenge, love, peace, oppression, liberty, equality. The slogan one chose to attach to the horror made little difference. The chaos engulfing the bloody streets demonstrated quite readily the atrocities that would manifest when man was presented with a convenient higher cause to justify the myth. Yes, for example, in this corner of the city, a blinding light flashed, followed by a roaring explosion. Its latest bombardment sent even more soldiers, at least 3, whose silhouettes were still recognizably human, to their deaths, spreading their remains across the pavement. Bastards! Letting out a loud curse, man leapt out of the trenches with Panzerfaust in hand. Protected by the covering fire of his allies, Schmeissers, he dashed over into the effective firing range. He rose to his knees, took aim and pulled the trigger, firing a heat warhead. The projectile shot forward, smashing right into the flank of the tank. But tank flank? Its armor dissolved in accordance with the Newman effect, and the tank imploded on a torrent of liquefied metal in 1,000-degree flames. The man tossed aside his Panzerfaust, and, backed by comrades from behind, started cleaning up his remaining foes with his Mauser. Such was war, it allowed no time for idle thoughts. Only slaughter, murder, bloodshed. No man could keep his sanity in this hell. And so the perpetrators of this chaos howled and raged, never looking back, reveling in boundless insanity to keep their blood afire. Within this flaming wasteland of gunplay, soldiers single-mindedly continued their murderous dance as if it was some ungodly ritual. Of course, in reality, it was all but child's play. Soldiers against soldiers, rifles against pistols. No matter how fiercely they fought on this battlefield, the outcome of this war was already set in stone. The Third Reich had crumbled. The ambitions of its visionary leader were lost in the flames of war. While remaining at that tattered battlefield was the shaken remnants of the defeated, and the mob of victors flocking like vultures to the smell of decaying flesh. Certain death, inescapable defeat. Any attempt to retaliate was merely a self-serving act of revenge, with no hope of salvation. The situation had surpassed anything that might elicit notions of despair, transforming into no more than an absurd comedy of sorts. And yet... Kill them all. His heart beat still, his hand gripped steel. He would not stop so long as there were enemies to kill. For it was his sworn duty. If there existed even one thing, anything at all, to justify this hellfire, be it sheer insanity, then that by itself would have been a blessing in disguise. Honor and glory debased and disgraced, worth less than pig shit, and yet human life remained the cheapest currency. That was reality. Is this all that's left of us? After wiping out all leftover foes and regrouping with his comrades, it dawned upon the man that there were only 3 of them left standing, himself included. The company tasked with protecting this block had been completely annihilated. The situation was anything but promising, and still more enemies were on their way. What about our Panzerfaust? We just used the last one, Master Sergeant. This is the end for us. The war is lost. The young man flashed a bitter smile as he handed over his Schmeisser to the other. The older man glared at him, but offered no more in the way of reproach. The war is lost. Indeed. That was the bitter truth of it. Berlin had fallen. the company massacred, and the remaining 3 soon to join them. Well, not that it matters at this point. Would be nice if we could at least go out with a bang, though. It's not like we've anywhere to flee.
貴様、名前は
soldier?
ヨアヒム・ブラウナーと言います。
Joachim Bruenor. How about you, sir?
俺はバルター・ゲルイッツ。
Walter Gerritz.
ま、名前も知らない奴と死ぬのは
Rather know the names of the men we'll be dying with. You there, Master Sergeant Walter Gerritz, directed his gaze at the final survivor of the company, a young boy who had thus far remained
貴
silent.
様の名前は
Your name?
その
The boy, eyes darting as he failed to hide his shock, was even younger than Joachim. Joachim? I already forget what he said. Barely in his teens. If Walter had a son, he might have been around the same age.
マルコ・シュミットと言います。総長。
Marco Schmidt.
そうか
I see. Walter was about to ask what a mere child was doing there, but ultimately swallowed his words. It was a foolish question. The enemy would show no mercy to them, not even to children. The reason for it was very clear. They were the bitter enemies of the Red Army, despite members of the Schutzstaffel? I don't know. Even if they were to surrender, the Soviets were doubtlessly uninterested in taking them as prisoners. As such, fighting until their last breath was the only option left to them. Walter was certain that Joachim was ready to give his life for the fatherland. The boy, on the other hand,
この戦争が終わったら
what will become of Berlin? No, of Germany, after the war is over.
僕たちの家族や
And one
友
of our
人は
friends and family.
知らないな。
You're asking the wrong man.
どうせあれだ。 戦
It's
勝
always the
国
same
様が
shit.
偉そう
The
に
victors will
俺
paint
たち
us
を
as
悪魔
inhuman
な
monsters
非人
and
道的
mete
だ
out
な
whatever
と裁
justice
く
they deem appropriate.
笑
Give me
わ
a
せる
break. Joachim shed his dissatisfied act, the bitter tone of his voice making his true position on the situation clear.
ドレスデンに
My
母さん
mother
と
and sister
妹がいたんだ。
lived in Dresden, but they got caught in the bombing. Never so much as
俺
found
の
a
か
piece
けら
of
も見
them.
つからない。
And they call us monsters?
悪魔だって。
Ridiculous. They were merely fighting to protect our fatherland. We were
俺た
merely
ちは
fighting to
国の
protect
た
our
めに戦っ
fatherland.
てただけなのに。
And yet those bastards,
それはあい
who
つ
the
ら。
hell do they think they are? He would never surrender. Yet even if he gave his life in the battle to come, the outcome of the war had already been decided. Nothing could change that, least of all himself. With this defeat, their fatherland and the descendants would... A single soldier was powerless to alter the great current of war. Okay, this is going on a really long time. Is this what the game is? Because I'm almost 15 minutes in here, and this is... Nowhere did it indicate that this is what the game was. Just a wall of text about World War II. I wouldn't have downloaded it if this was the case. So, like, I thought this might be an intro, but it's just going on and on and on and on. Just want to get that out there, because this is not what I signed up for. Joachim tried to express his dissatisfaction with that reality as best he could, while Marco silently listened.
だから俺は
So if I have nothing else left, at least... Okay, ow, my eyes. Jesus Christ. Seizure warning. I'll probably just edit that out because that wasn't okay. It just flashed from black red. Holy shit. Like, I don't have any symptoms of having seizures or epilepsy or anything, but that made my head hurt. And that's saying something. I played video games all day. Several rifle shots echoed from their left just then. Walter and Marco just barely managed to duck into cover, but Joachim is not so fortunate. His head was shot clean off by the first wave, followed by an entire volley of bullets being unloaded into his chest. God damn it. Caused by machine gun fire, Joachim's body contorted in a queer manner, almost reminiscent of some form of dance before finally hitting the ground. An anticlimactic finale indeed for the youth who had only moments prior expressed his desire to fight to a bitter end. Such was the reality of the situation, the reality of war. There were no heroes here, no messiahs or miracles to save them, only men dying like insects. And should one allow his soul to be overcome by wrath or despair when confronted with this knowledge, it would serve only to invite the jaws of death to consume him next. The chaos of war would not tolerate idle thoughts. Knowledge of one's duty was all that was necessary.
Schmidt! 聞こえるか、シュミット!
Anthony Schmidt. As Walter rolled into safety of the ruined building, he shouted the name of his lone surviving comrade with all the strength he could muster. But instead of words, the sole reply he received was yet another flash, followed by a fiery explosion. The upper half of the young boy's body was flung at Walter's feet. The cramped alleyway was heavy with the stench of blood and scorched entrails. Walter powerlessly dropped his knees into the vast sea of blood. Ah, Sergeant Major. Forgive me, cannot be with more use. Marco smiled, even as the last embers of his life faded away. It was unbelievable someone could still form words in a state such as this. Walter took the boy's hand. I want to die. If I die here, then what have we been fighting for all this time? Sir, please tell me. Are we monsters? Berlin? Germany? As the gunfire continued, a brand new tank rolled into the battlefield. Marco Schmidt was beyond help. Not even God could save you now. And so Walter's rightful place now was on the battlefield, his hand clenching a gun, and not the hand of a dying soldier. His ears lent not to the naive parting remarks of a boy, but straining to hear the breathing of his enemy. He knew that better than anyone, and yet, we committed sins. Does that make us this our punishment? I know there is no pride in war or murder, but we, Joachim, Walter, and so many other German soldiers just like them, had done nothing more than take up arms to protect their fatherland and loved ones. Is that truly a sin? Surrounded by the flames of the dying capital, the young boy spoke in mere disjointed fragments, voicing a question Walter himself would have loved to pose to the heavens above. Most likely. Yet after mere seconds of doubt, Walter answered curtly, "Waging war is no sin. Losing a war is. Such is the way of the world. A cruel, bitter truth." Walter found within himself a growing resentment for the Lord. I see. I'd like to read our next one. Marco Schmidt then quietly passed away in Walter's arms, the man gazing up at the heavens. The young soldier smiled in death, albeit tainted with blood and mud. Still, how traces of boyhood. Worry not, Schmidt. Or not. A bitter smile mirroring Marco's crept onto Walter's face.
次は勝とう。
We will claim the
次
next
で
one.
勝てなければ次の次で。
Then the next
そ
one.
れでもダメならまたその次で。
Even if we are doomed to
100万回
repeat
繰り
the
返せ
outcome
ば
a million times
こ
before
ん
no
な
one
結
will. His words might have seemed the ramblings of a lunatic beset by the armies of death, but they were more than that. Walter cocked his Schmeiser, confirmed it was loaded, then charged out of the ruined building into the open. Sieg Heil! He unconsciously let out a battle cry loud enough that it threatened to rend his throat. Would he end up gunned down like Joachim, or share the same fate as Marco? It hardly mattered anymore. Either way, he would merely die a miserable death befitting this miserable war. His mind was occupied by such despairing thoughts. In no way could he have predicted what was to come next.
天に増します我らの父よ。願わくは皆の尊まれんことを。彼らに永遠の安息を与え、絶えざる光もて照らしたまえ。
It was his soldier's intuition that drove Walter to reflexively take shelter. His vision was drowned out by a blinding white light and an explosion so fierce it dwarfed all previous bombardments, an explosion that seemed to rip apart the very heavens. Walter realized that this explosion was far beyond the level of any weapon that could have possibly been employed in urban warfare. What in the world had happened? The city he had literally staked his life to protect had been reduced to a charred wasteland. Although it took quite a while for Walter to regain his sight and hearing, there was still not enough time for him to make sense of the situation. Part of him wondered if it was all a sick joke. Only one thing was clear: both his allies' corpses and the encroaching enemy troops had been annihilated. No bombing raid could have inflicted such immense damage, and although Walter had managed to survive the attack itself, his resulting wounds were deep. Pieces of steel and concrete blasted in his direction by the explosion had pierced his back and flank. The hand that once held the Schmeiser was blown off from the elbow. It wasn't even worth the effort to attempt to discern the number of more minor injuries. His incessant bloody vomit told him that he had also suffered severe internal damage. He would not make it. Walter swore blindly, no longer certain of the target of his indignation. Just then, the voice from before rang out.
我が祈りを聞きたまえ。
Hear my prayer, O Lord.
生きとし生けるもの、すべ ては主に来て
You all flesh shall
我
die.
が魂よ再び安らぐができ
O my soul, for the Lord
Sure.
hath dealt bountifully with thee. There's a requiem offered up to fallen souls. One sung in a beautiful voice. Oh, but not even a prestigious church choir could produce a melody quite this dignified. Yet at the same time, the scorn seeping into the voice was all too evident. Only upon the eve of the apocalypse itself could such a voice be conceived of as angels. It sung of the dead with scorn, ridicule, and mockery, deriving the utmost pleasure in trampling upon every last remnant of the dignity they possessed. The voice of a destroyer intoxicated by mayhem. This was the product of a black mind possessed solely by an inhuman malice.
彼らに永遠の安息を与
Grant them
絶えざる
eternal
光も
rest, O
て
Lord, and may
照らした
everlasting
まえ
light shine upon them. And so, stepping into the vast expanse of debris, the destroyer appeared, a demonic requiem at his lips. He was a young boy, lacking in years even in comparison to Marco, with a face so delicate that a careless glance could easily mistake his features for those of a girl's. A single look at the boy was enough to give Walter chills. His teeth began to chatter. Although he had just lost a considerable amount of blood, and his vision had grown hazy, the reason behind the freezing chill at his back lay elsewhere. The sheer envy and bane radiating from the boy's visage indeed contributed to that. With Walter, the most dreadful thing was the fact that he knew that face. There lived no man who fought on the Eastern Front and knew not of this boy. A beast possessed by an insatiable hunger, his abhorrent mind ruled by inhuman madness, his single eye gleamed, silver locks swaying. He gripped a pair of guns, each engraved with a wolf's symbol, the rune of the wolf. There was no doubt, it was a face Walter could never forget. The face of the boy who had supposedly died 3 years ago. Major Shriver. Eastern Front Assault Corps, Special Unit Leader, SS Major Wolfgang Schreiber. An unchained beast that had slaughtered both friend and foe, the Ashen Demon that had supposedly met his end during a purge. How could he be standing here? Well, I guess in order to find that out, you're gonna have to get this game yourself, because it's free, and the link's in the description, and I've had quite enough of this. This is... I knew it was a visual novel, but Jesus Christ, visual novels usually have visions, or like, anything that's entertaining, not just a wall of text for 25 minutes. So, I'm done. I'm uninstalling this game immediately. The writing is really, really good, but that's all it is. It's a book. So, book is not the same as a visual novel. Just make an ebook. Anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry if I'm not enthusiastic about this, but this is not what I signed up for. I wanted to play a visual novel, so I expected a visual novel, not just a book. So, tune in next time where I'm playing a game, an actual game, you know? A game with gameplay and game.